Hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's Inner HaHaHarmony, where we combine elements of intentional laughter, play, meditation, and movement to really refocus, realign, and re-HaHa-harmonize ourselves into a place of empowered choice, where we are able to really choose our thoughts, choose how we want to feel, choose how we want to respond to life, and ultimately choose to consciously create lives that we love. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time watching this replay, you might find it a little awkward to choose to laugh, but just know we are always laughing with each other, never at each other. And then also, I invite you to lean into the discomfort because the body does not know the difference between laughing at something that you find funny or you're choosing to laugh because you are choosing to laugh consciously and on purpose. Your body still gets the healthy dose of happy hormones. And so it's really good for your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, social, and spiritual self and health. And when we laugh on purpose, and we know that we can change our state and we can flood our body with these happy hormones, we are basically telling the world that, hey, it doesn't matter what's going on outside of us, right? We can choose how we want to feel. We can choose to feel good on purpose at any point, any time, regardless of what's going on outside of us. So it's a very, very empowering thing. A couple things to know. This is a make it your own program. So that means, if you have any limitations, please laugh at the intensity that works for you, even if like you just smile or think about laughing. Any movements, please modify, the intensity, modify any movements to fit whatever works for you. This is all about just showing up and being in the energy. So, if you have any health concerns, anything going on, and you just want to show up and maybe just laugh lightly, or again, just smile, or, just imagine yourself laughing, whatever works for you, please make sure you do that. And of course, if there's any pain at all, please stop. Discomfort from choosing to laugh, discomfort that's pain, that's concerning, please stop, right? Okay, and let's see what else. So we have some laughing exercises. We have some rhythm exercises where we'll always go with the ho ho, ha ha ha. We have a happy news radio where we share good news, what we're grateful for, what we want to create, what we love, something along those lines. And we share that. And then we have a movement feedback section where the choice is always being in empowered choice, right? Choosing to be the predominant creative force in our lives, choosing to consciously create the lives we love. And so what happens is that we get all these trapped stuff in the body, and we decide that we want to release whatever's in the way. So I pull some cards, and then we move the body and we shift the energy. We do a little meditation, and then we do a little debrief. So if that sounds good, first thing I like to do is I like to make sure that we are safe, right? So we look behind us. There ain't nobody behind us. No one's watching us. We're safe. And then we're going to do a check-in. So put your hand on your heart and just notice for a minute. Take a minute, connect with your body. Notice how you feel. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 is you feel absolutely horrible, worst you've ever felt. 1 is you feel absolutely amazing. So on that number, on that scale, this is just for you, no judgment, no nothing. Just where are you today? Right here, right now. And when you have your number, you can open your eyes. And we're going to start with a couple of big, deep breaths. And on the inhale, we're going to say, I am. And on the exhale, we're going to say, here now. So breathe in, I am. I am. Breathe out. Here now. I am. Breathe out. Here now. Again, breathe in. I am. And breathe out. Here now. Okay. So now we're going to take our hands and we're going to clap twice above our head like this. And we're going to say as above. And then we're going to point down and we're going to clap twice and say so is below. And we're going to clap twice This is, and we're going to clap twice again, what I know. And we're going to do that again. So clap twice, as above, and point down. So is below. This is, point down, what I know. Very good, very good. Yay. All right. So now we're going to wake up the body. So just move your body, whatever works gently. You know, just waking it up. Pull your shoulders maybe. Stretching like you're waking up in the morning. Very, very gentle. Just getting the blood circulating a little bit. Okay, and now what we're going to do is we're going to use that rhythm that I was talking about, and we're going to tap down our arms. So, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, up the arm, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 down the other arm, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, up the other arm, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Very good, very good, yay. Okay, so now we're going to get into the laughter exercise portion. And we're going to start with, let's see, what did I write here? If I can read my writing, that would be amazing. Okay, so we're going to start with controlled robotic laughter. Means we're going to start very stiff, very robotic. Everything's kind of tight. And we're going to ease into it where we're just laughing with the flow. So, Excuse me. And one more, maybe to drop your shoulders. Oh, very good, very good. Yay. Okay, now we're going to do a lion's laughter. So what we're going to do is we're going to go a little pause. And we're going to go, ah, ha, 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 ha. Stick out your tongue. And we're going to, rah, ha, 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 ha. And again, ha, 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 ha. Might feel a little like tightness in your neck and your throat. That's I'm feeling. Allow that to be there and maybe release it. And one more. Very good, very good. Yay. Okay. So now we're going to do our rhythm exercise again. We're going to do, this time we're going to clap 2 to the front. Ho, ho. 3 to the side. Ha, ha, ha. 2 to the front. Ho, ho. 3 to the side. Ha, ha, ha. 2 to the front. Ho, ho. 3 to the side. Ha, ha, ha. 2 to the front. Ho, ho. 3 to the side. Ha, ha, ha. Very good, very good. Yay. All right. So now we're going to do, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Cosmic joke laughter. Like everything that could go wrong is going wrong, and it's like a joke at this point, like blowing your mind, like what's going on? Like what the, like how does that even fucking happen? Only me, right? Ah. Very good, very good. Yay. All right, now we're going to do the receiving after receiving compliments. So people are just um, giving us all kinds of compliments about everything, and we're just taking it all in. Like, who, me? Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, right? Just receive, receive, receive. Very good, very good. Yay. All right, so now we're going to do our other rhythm exercise, where is we're going to do shoulder, shoulder, hip, hip, shoulder, but with the chanting, right? So ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Now we're going to go as fast as we can. Ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ha, ha, ho, ha, 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 ho, ha, ha. Very good, very good. Yay. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of a being naughty, maybe guilty conscious, like what did I do? I'm gonna do something but that I shouldn't do what I want to do. Mischievous. You're a little naughty. Very good, very good. Yay. Yay. All right, now we're going to laugh for a minute straight. No pretending, just choosing to laugh because laughing feels good. Hold on 1 second. Will you call my dad? Okay, so I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. Not 1 hour, 1 minute. And we're just going to laugh.
And time's up. Hmm. Very good, very good. Yay. Okay, now it's time for Happy News Radio, where we share good news, what we're grateful for, what we love, what we want to create, what we're proud of. It could be anything, right? It could be something amazing that we've done. It could be something that's simple as we got up this morning and we got out of bed, we did some self-care, whatever, big or small, it doesn't matter. Everything is celebrated. So after everybody shares and, you know, we'll put in the comments, we will all affirm with a big fat yes. So Happy News Radio. I am here, and it's been a beautiful day today, a beautiful day yesterday. So yes, yes. Happy News Radio. I have some new things coming in the works that I'm really excited about that I will be sharing soon. But things are moving along. I'm feeling good. I'm showing up for myself. I'm just moving. So moving. So yes, yes. And Happy News Radio. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for, Michael, my boyfriend. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for my friends. And I'm just really grateful. Really, really grateful. So yes, yes. Very good, very good. Yay. All right. Now I want to do our movement feedback section. And this is, again, we're choosing the end result of being an empowered choice and consciously creating a life we love. And what happens is that, how you do one thing is how you do everything, or as I like to say, and this is not my saying, I got it from somebody else, but I think got it from Kyle Cease, but when you pee in one part of the pool, you pee in the whole pool. So when we are going to pull some cards, and it's going to show us kind of what's in the way, what's kind of stuck in our body, and then we're going to move our bodies to release that energy. So a couple ways you can do this. I'm going to pull the cards, and you're going to become aware of what's coming up. And what you want to do is you want to be aware of what's coming up in your body and where the sensations are. So you can shake, you can move, you can rub your hands together like a lot of people like to do. And feel where the energy goes and what needs to be released, where the blocks are. You can just sit and kind of breathe and just be here. Again, this is make it your own. Do what's comfortable for you. It's more about the intention and just being here and being aware. There's no right or wrong way to do this. So the first card that's coming up, as I'm curious, that's come up quite a bit in this group before. And then I am celebrated. Interesting, the themes that come up. So I am lovable. What wants to come up? What else wants to come up? Quite a few things here. So quite a few cards have wanted to come up today. So we're gonna go deep today. I am ready. I am sacred. I am supported. Yeah, it's gonna be a good session, you guys. Let's see. I am, I think it says I am perspective. And I am safe. Told you it was quite a bit that came up today, you guys. But
What wants to come up wants to come up. So I am a healer. And the last one is I embrace change. All right. So again, whatever works for you, whatever you feel called to do with this, just allow your feelings to come and presence and with love. Right? So the first thing that's coming up is this presence and love idea. Um, to shift the perspective, because right now the perspective that has been is that these things are bad. There's things to be shameful of. There's things that we should be ashamed of ourselves for. There's good and there's bad and there's appropriate and there's not appropriate. And, we've done all these things that are shameful and not appropriate, and we should feel guilty for the rest of our lives for them. And we should play it over in our head over and over and over again, thinking how we could do it differently or how we should have done it differently, and playing over all the conversations in our head, just being stuck in that idea of that we should have done better. We should have known better. We could have done better. Not could have, we should have. We do know better. We do know better. And we should have acted on it. And we feel so stupid because we know better and we weren't able to do that. Right. And so, yeah, there's this huge shame of knowing better and blaming ourselves, and just beating the shit out of ourselves for all of the mistakes that we've made, all the so-called sabotaging patterns that we've done. Everything is like we're those parts of us, right? The shadow parts of us, the sabotaging parts of us, the parts we deem unacceptable, the parts we deem unlovable, the parts we deem that we should be ashamed of. They were there, right? They're there. We created those parts, and we created those parts to serve us. Some of the parts were created as wounds, right? Some of those parts were created to help protect us. Some of those parts were created because we couldn't handle whatever was going on at that time, and so in order to protect ourselves, we need to create this part-time personality, this thing. And so all of these beautiful parts of us, right? These beautiful parts, even if they're dark, even if they're painful, they are here to support us because we created them for a reason, for a purpose. And right now our perspective is that they're shameful and they're separate, and we shouldn't, we need to like shun them, right? What's coming up also is this whole idea of the toxic positivity, right? You can only can't look at that, have to see positive, 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 feel positive all the time, think positive all the time, blinders on, can't see that, can't see negative, nope, 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 nope. All of this is us. All of those things is us. And so it's taking those blinders off, allowing for us to see everything, and shifting the perspective from shame to love, to accepting those parts of us, to nurturing those parts of us, to allowing those parts of us to fully heal, to say what they need to say, to thank them for being there and protecting us. Because, if those parts weren't here, we might not be alive today. Maybe something so horrible happened to us and we wouldn't have been able to survive it if those parts didn't come in and protect us, right? So, everything we created for us, for ourselves, to be alive, to survive. And so everything is love, right? Everything, it's all creation, it's all beautiful. Yes, painful. Yes, maybe could be doing differently. Yes, maybe, doesn't serve us anymore right here, right now. But there's a difference between saying thank you for serving us when you did, and thank you for showing up when you did, and thank you for being here when you did, and thank you for, I understand where you're coming from. And now we can move forward. Let's find a different way to move forward, as to no, how dare you show up? How dare you be here? Shame, shame, shame on you. Go away. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Right? Ooh, okay, boy, this is big, you guys. Stick with it. Stick with it. Allow it. This is us being our own healer, right? So it's integrating all the parts of ourselves, knowing that we are ready to be all of us. Again, if you pee in one part of the pool, you pee in the whole pool. If we're neglecting these parts, we're neglecting the other beautiful parts as well. If you don't, to the extent that you don't refuse to feel pain, is to the extent you won't be able to feel full joy. Allow it, all of it, every single part of it is beautiful. It's an expression of you. It may be painful and it may not feel so good, but it's okay, right? It's okay. It needs to come up. It needs to be healed. Allow it. You're ready. You are safe. You are strong. You are a healer and you know how to heal these energies. You know how to bring all these energies in together. You know how to mediate, right? You know how to mediate with all the different parts and personalities. Now you know how to talk to all the different parts and personalities to bring them all together, to know that they all want the same thing, to create more satisfaction and less pain, to keep you alive and safe. And you are alive and safe. You are alive. You are safe. You are breathing right here, right now. You are watching this replay, right? So you're alive. Just notice and thank those parts. They're okay. There's nothing shameful about you. And even the shame, allow the shame to be there. That it's okay the shame came up, right? It's not bad to feel shameful. You just need to look at a different perspective, to shift the perspective. Shift the perspective to love. Shift the perspective to love. Shift the perspective to love. I'm going to say it one more time. Shift the perspective to love. Okay. And with that, we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and allow this kind of to settle in. Maybe put your hand on your heart and feel your heart beating. And feel how amazing it is to be in this body right now, knowing that our hearts beat no matter what. That we don't have to do anything, we don't have to say anything, we don't have to shift, we don't have to be anything other than who we are, and our heart's going to beat for us. It's always there, it's always going. And all of the other organs as well, they're always, working for us to keep us alive. And even when we have some health challenges or imbalances in one body system or one part, all of the other parts automatically work together and restructure and realign and work together to take up the slack, so to speak, right? And so our bodies are amazing. And just for this moment, let's send gratitude to our body for what all the things we can do, because we spend so much time, talking about what we can't do and all of our limitations and all these things that don't work. But there's so much that we actually can do. And even if it's just that we're able to get up and walk to the bathroom, or we're able to take a deep breath in, or we're able to open our eyes and look around the room, it could be as small as that. What can your body do? What feels good in your body? What parts feel good? What parts actually feel healthy? Is it your skin? Is it your pinky? Is it your toes? Is there any part? Yeah, there it is. And just feel how good it feels to acknowledge your body for everything it can do. And feel that acknowledgement, feel that gratitude starting to flow through the body. We're going to amplify this now. We're going to turn up a dial. So from 0, turn it up to 1, this feeling of gratitude and appreciation and acknowledgement and love. And keep turning it up to a 2. Maybe it's flowing a little bit faster. Maybe it's starting to feel a little bit more intense, but turn it up as high as you can, as high as you want to, allowing it to really flow through the body as much as it can. Keep turning that dial up, the intensity of it, allowing your body to really feel appreciated, really feel the love, really feel the gratitude. All the organs, all the cells, feel the cells dancing with this vibration as we turn it up, soaking it all in. All the muscles, the tendons, the ligaments, the bones. Any part specifically, I'm getting the elbow for some reason. It's appreciation flowing throughout the whole body until you're completely saturated, and every single part of your body is saturated with this energy until the point where it's literally coming out your pores, expanding. And it's expanding into the room that you're in, into the streets. And you see the earth in front of you, and it's expanding even further now to the point where it's going to the center of the earth, this appreciation, this gratitude, this love. And the earth is just soaking this energy up, and it goes from the center of the earth up, 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 until the earth is now saturated from the inside out, and it's expanding, it's glowing from the inside out with this energy, and it expands even more into the other universes, to the other galaxies, into the other planets, and just infinitely expanding outward. And this energy is what's connecting us to everything and everyone. One energy, one consciousness. This is who we are. Everything and everyone is a version of us, is a version of this energy in different forms, in different experiences, in different bodies, in different galaxies, in different species. But it's all us experiencing ourselves through ourselves, life force, energy, consciousness, whatever you want to call it. Experiencing ourselves through ourselves, experiencing what it's like to be human, what it's like to be a human expression of consciousness, one energy, expanding, expressing. And feel how connected and good that feels to just know that you are life force energy. You are this energy. You are the power of this energy. And you are connected to it and aware of it right here, right now, in this minute. And allow that knowledge to ground you. And we're going to ground that into our physical bodies now. And I want you to imagine and feel into your feet, feeling your pinky toe press down gently with a ha. Your big toe pressing down gently with a ha. Your heels pressing down gently with a ha. And then right in between those 3 points, the middle, we're going to imagine laughter-soaked roots going down straight into the earth, grounding us, bringing us back into our bodies. Feeling rooted. Feeling safe. Feeling grounded. Feeling aligned. And now I want you to check in with yourself again on the scale of 1 to 10. Again, 10 is you feel absolutely horrible, the worst you've ever felt. And 1 is you feel amazing, the best you've ever felt. And just notice where you are on that scale. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Come back to the room, maybe give your fingers a wiggle, your toes a wiggle. And that is our session for this week. As always, you're invited to put in the comments what your Happy News Radio is, so we can celebrate with you. You can put in any aha moments, anything that came up for you, any struggles that you had, any insights, whatever showed up for you. Even if you were, laughing and crying, that's okay too, right? Because it's all part of the process. And yeah, you're welcome to share whatever it is. All of it is welcome here. So that is today's Inner HaHaHarmony, and I will see you next week.